Precious souls, welcome to our happy space. Let's tap into your higher self, guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Let's find out what you need to know today. Protection of Archangel Michael, thank you. One more. Okay, you want me to take a look at this? Wow. Okay, so we've got the Star, hope and healing, generational wealth, Ten of Pentacles, an end of a cycle, with yeah, people doing not so nice stuff in the background, a lot of deceit, a lot of lies, a lot of theft, and then a new passion. Well, let's find out what we need to know about this. I'm going to throw these back in. Let's be mindful of these. See what else comes out, guys. 17 and 18 are very important. Yes. There's hope and healing and generational wealth after ending these cycles. The people that came against you, you separated yourself from them. And now you've got this brand new passion. Someone's watching. Somebody's very curious about you. And there's a potential commitment that's about to come forward as a result. Someone else has gone through similar experiences. Very interesting. You're starting to feel hope again in your heart after healing. You're starting to see, I think, that everything has its reason. Whatever this is coming in that's about to light your passion, it's destined to be a very victorious, victory, and very much celebrated by an extremely large audience. It's something you're a natural at. I'm hearing you're a natural at this. Oh, it came through again, because you ended a cycle. Generational wealth, ending the cycle, ending this old way of doing things. This old version of you is gone. You put that version to rest, opening up to the generational wealth that you are meant to have, absolute fulfillment, happiness, security. You know your self-worth. You're meant to teach others in a large capacity what you've learned about walking through these trials and tribulations with people who were just relentless. They didn't want to get their hooks out of your energy. You put an end to it. I'm also hearing there was divine intervention, so that's really interesting. It's only uphill from here, up into amazing cloud hill, okay? Like, only up into the heavens. You can only go up from here. Oh my gosh. And there is something, an offer coming in. An overflowing emotional offer coming in. This is beautiful. You've done it. You've done it. You've freed yourself and your ancestors. Thank you. Yes. The grins that I just received, these beautiful grins, like the grins that, you know, people, you know, when you can see it in their eyes, like my Irish eyes are smiling. I don't know what that came through. These are big grins. These are the ultimate happiness of the souls that you've freed, your ancestors. Oh my gosh, they're so excited for you, for what's to come in, because lately you've been so much in your head, or someone has, about some new beginning. It was stopping some new beginning. Let's get more on this. I want to know. Okay, Spirit, let's find out who's watching on the sidelines, please. More information. Who is it that's watching with curiosity at this incredible light being I'm reading for? Who is it that's watching? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's someone that is absolutely blown away at how you managed to do this all on your own, independently. Pull yourself up from these ditches where people wanted to leave you to rot and never get anywhere. There are people that you left behind. And if you can believe this, this is coming through, so I'll say it. Thank you, Spirit. Keep it light, please, Spirit. That because you didn't because you walked away, because it was becoming too much what they were doing to you, and you wised up and you woke up and you advocated for yourself, set healthy boundaries, and decided to go this alone, even through all of the darkness you faced, the dark night of the soul, the healing journey, looking at your own insecurities and fears and what put you in that position and all that you've been through, you deserve all this stuff that's coming to you. And there's people that when you left them behind because they were very unsavory characters. They were not for you. They were looking after number one, all right? And they didn't care, like I said, you saw earlier, the stuff going on in the background, who they hurt to get there, stepping on your head. Now, because you're doing this person watching on the sidelines wants commitment and a life full of happiness with you. They want potentially marriage. They want reconciliation. Thank you, Spirit. They want to reconcile, and they want to come forward with an apology and some form or some level of accountability on what went on. Okay, so that's who that is, and you're going to know who that is, I'm pretty sure. Some of you have a couple of them like I do. Do you want one more? Okay, let's find out. Is there anything more we can narrow it down for those of the people that have had groups come against them, Spirit, about who this Page of Swords is, watching with curiosity? Someone who doesn't want to wait anymore, so they might have kept you waiting. They might have, whoever it is that you've been waiting for some kind of a return, like they left you hanging, and they were tapping into your energy by doing that. It's really not cool. Okay, the Hierophant, please, Spirit. That's coming in because you finally went away, transitioned from this lower vibrational, these crowds of people that you were around. This is coming in. It's an opportunity. I'm hearing also from maybe some high level, it's an opportunity to teach, as in like an institution, as something. You're going to be teaching or sharing or guiding others about spirituality and your beliefs. Oh, there's something about the way you do it. You're going to help really transition a lot of other people from operating in their shadow side to their light side. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm getting really warm right now. Okay, Spirit, 6 of Wands, please. You're going to be so celebrated. There are going to be so many people. I don't think you realize the impact you have on others and how many people you've already helped in this world just by speaking your truth and being your true essence. Some of maybe you've been sharing your story. Whatever it is, keep it up. It's huge, and people are watching. People are noticing. There's a lot of fast movement going forward, okay? With the Chariot, I'm melting here. I feel like there might even be potentially, I'm seeing connections, and you know, we saw the Knight of Cups. I feel like there could be something loving coming in. But both of these indicate victory, okay? Victory, success, and fast forward movement. And Spirit's kind of laughing like, yeah, it's victory. What else do you need to know? You are a successful individual. All right, we've got the King of Swords with the, King of Swords with the Death card. So you put an end to something with someone who potentially was an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Someone stoic. Could have been Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Like I said, doesn't have to be. Someone structured, stoic, very intelligent, someone who's a true seer and a true speaker. Or this person, yeah, you put an end to this. Maybe this person has done some leveling up, because this is in the upright. Spirit, what else do we need to know about the King of Swords? More clarity. Yeah, in the past, this person had the potential to have the 10 of Cups with you. Absolute wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. But it looks like they shattered those dreams. You know, like they shattered them. They've done some growing since, but remember what I said, right? Remember what you've been through. It doesn't just be, a lot of them are just people we were meant to learn from and teach lessons with. All right, one more for the Death card, please, Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, now I need something on that. I know that when you were dealing with this individual, you had you really let them walk all over you, or you were not who you are today. Your version of yourself was very different. But I feel like this might be another person, but let's take a look. Hold on a second. Spirit, Queen of Swords in reverse. Thank you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Really fancy old truck just went by. Okay, more on the Queen of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. Wow. They're doing like a whole other reading here. What do we got? Bear with me, guys. I'm going to give you all the info I got coming through here. Okay. Yes, you didn't have boundaries with this individual in the past. You weren't speaking truth authentically. Maybe you had some fears in doing so. Maybe you were a little bit of a people pleaser back then. I'm also seeing that you two mirrored each other. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, in your growth experience, whether you want to hear it or not. And both of you were overthinking, completely overthinking this. So like the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords, potentially in the reverse back in the past, right? Power couple, potential. They really kind of shattered those dreams. Just really, they fumbled the bag. They're still trying to manifest you in, and that's why you might feel them in your energy. You're finally getting out of this lack mindset or feeling left out in the cold. That's because you had to break that cord, snap that cord, cut the cords with them. This is the truth. That's what came out. You are a true seer and a true speaker. They were, thank you, Spirit, they were potentially mixing up in the background with a third party. This was somebody who might have even been doing some dark magic, energy work. Somebody who's a lot of noise. You're not blocking my message. Someone who's pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, a busybody, a bully, and someone who was really trying to do the worst, okay, in the background. This is potentially who was sharing energy. They were sharing energy with. So they missed that opportunity with you because they didn't invest. Wow. Cue the Harley. Okay. They missed that opportunity because they chose to invest in this individual instead of you. You see how they're trying to block this? Archangel Michael, take this off. I'm getting my messages out. All right. They didn't take that leap of faith because they were overthinking it. Spirit. What do we need to know about the Ten of Pentacles? As if we don't already know, but let's just see what Spirit has to say about this generational wealth that is due to you. I'm hearing overdue. Oh, did I pick it up wrong? I don't know. Okay. Oh, you were divinely protected. Part of these blessings coming in was you being protected from getting any deeper with this individual because Spirit saw what was going on in the background. There was a lot of disharmony, disconnection, an imbalance, just really a lot of things going on. But yeah, there was a lot of betrayal. Thank you, Spirit. That was one of your blessings. Okay. Oh, they also want to say that they're downloading and opening up more of your intuitive spiritual gifts that were already there, but they were blocked while you were in the field of energy with this individual. Thank you, Spirit. And you're getting brand new perspective changes, which helps you on your journey because your ability to connect with so many different people all over the world, all these different dynamics based on the experiences you've had. You could write a book, you could share on a social media platform. You have this intuitive ability and this brand new outlook, this perception, this perspective where you could actually connect with everybody. You could see both sides of the coin. You could see the shadow and the light because you've danced with the devil and you've been in so much conflict. You learned so much from it and you gathered so much strength. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You called back your power, which is bringing in this abundance. You've cleared a lot of karma from many different people, not just yourself. I think now you're really cautious and mindful about who you share energy with so that you don't take on their karma. Yes, healing is up to every individual person, right? You know now that you don't have to take people by the hand and try to do it for them. And you're also providing so much hope for people that have been through the same experience as you. You're meant to shine like the star. You are truly hope. You bring hope to the world. And then just reiterating, you're no longer in your head. So whatever spells were being cast on you, whatever was going on, this heavy manipulation, thank you, Spirit, mind games, leaving you waiting and waiting and waiting, and your energy constantly being harvested, that's not happening anymore. Is there anything else, Spirit? You want me to give it another whirl here? Oh, what do we need to know about the Knight of Cups? Apologies. Let's find out. This is someone coming forward who's like a wounded warrior, just like you. They've been through it. They've had to be resilient. They're also coming out of their head. Oh, and bringing forth some passion back into your life. Interesting. They're excited. They want to bring passion back. Emperor. Someone who's very disciplined. Possibly someone who has some authority. Well known in the community to some level. Very disciplined. Might be a business owner, somebody who owns their own business. The Emperor. The Emperor is someone who's mastered all of the kings and all of the lessons within each suit. So, you want to bring balance? They want to bring balance, but I think it's financial. I really do think there's some kind of a financial thing here. Or there wasn't balance. Maybe you might have owed this individual coming forward some money, or they might have owed you money. I'm not sure. Or maybe they know of something to do with some money that's owed to you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, something to do with your work, or they want to work with you. There's something you've mastered. Some beautiful work-related aspect of financial wealth. Even if you're not feeling the financial wealth yet, it's definitely in your energy all through these cards. It's going to be very successful. I feel like this person might be coming in to collaborate with you. It could be a water sign, but absolutely doesn't have to be. It's a Knight of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio kind of energy. Someone who's emotionally intelligent to a degree. This is the Knight, it's not the King, but they're bringing forth this offer, and then it does have to do with this Emperor, and he's mastered all the kings. So, why am I getting the generational wealth in reverse? Spirit, what is the intention of this Knight of Cups moving forward? I feel like they want to be a part of this. Page of Wands, they have a message, good news. They want to get you excited again. I feel like they want to be a part of whatever you're working on. What would be the outcome if the, thank you. Ooh. Balance being restored. Page Pentacles. Well, it looks promising now, doesn't it? With Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. They want to come forward, offer you something, some good news, brand new beginning, maybe a learning opportunity. They want to bring forward peace. Okay, so they're... Anything else, Spirit? Always use your discernment, guys. You've mastered your discernment. What do we need to know? This is something you're going to have to feel your way through, okay? Because they just gave this again. Do you want me to read it? Okay. Romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, follow your heart, chivalry, gentlemanly behavior, being swept off your feet, charm, attraction, dating, affection, warmth, and gentle. Creative expression. I feel like this is someone who wants to work with you creatively, and there might be love connected to this. You are being called to ask, like, to really decide what's good for you. Feel your way through it. Don't jump into anything, right? Just feel your way through it. You know your way. With the Temperance card, I really feel like it's like getting out there again after a period of time where your heart was really shattered, where you have had so much distrust and people really coming against you. This should open your heart again. Yeah, with the Lovers. At the end of the day, it's always about choosing what's best for you and choosing yourself. But because you've chosen yourself, there will be more opportunities coming forward. And yes, I know, you know your self-worth. You've worked really hard to get back up out of this place that you were in because of the things that were done that were unjust in the past. Oh my gosh, King of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, use discernment. If this individual coming forward doesn't fit the bill for you, doesn't feel right, one way or another, your divine counterpart is coming in. Oh, this is exciting. Abundance and security between the two of you. They're in your energy. You'll know it if this is for you, whoever this is. You might get many opportunities. I'm feeling like multiple opportunities coming forward, and I feel like that might be why some people are quickly scattering to come in with passion. But make sure you've got a solid offer. Someone who's also been through similar experiences or can at least understand you on that level, because how uncomfortable would that be, trying to be the one who has to teach people how to love you, teach people how to be a good person, teach people. You don't want to spend, you don't need a project. No, not after what you've been through. Yeah. And someone will be left feeling quite defeated. But you can't take them all. And only one will be the right one for you. And you will feel your way through this, just as that individual, your true soul connection, will feel the same. Okay? All right, I'm leaving it at that, guys. If you get called to have a personal reading, all my information's in the description and the links below, okay? And you can subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811. Lots of free stuff there. Soul Family meets there. We do lives. We all shoot the crap back and forth about things that are actually important in this world. The true nature of love and healing and questions and answers and support and unconditional love. Okay? Take care and keep shining.